But an unorthodox looking shot, he's able to drain it. Bogdanovic has played well for the Utah, attacking Rudy Gobert, and he said, yeah, you have to be aware of him, but you can't really change the way you play. You just got to go in and play your game and hope that you're able to assert your will more than he can assert his will.
Well, he asserts his will plenty.
Trevion Graham misses point-blank range. Not sure if he thought Rudy was there because he put that up in a hurry. Bogdanovic uses the Gobert screen, and Bojan Bogdanovic
and knocking down shots.
Bogdanovic loses the handle. Keelan Martin will bring it up for Minnesota. Martin pulls up and gets a little floater to drop.
You're going to see him knock down a shot early. I know Joe Ingles has size, but Joe Ingles, you can't let him get started. He's too important.
Timberwolves lost 3 of the 4 meetings with Utah last year, including both games here in Salt Lake. O'Neal into the corner. Bogdanovic.
And the guy's swimming. Or fencing.
Well, I don't know. I'm great at all the obscure sports. Jazz turned the Timberwolves over. Can't connect on the 3. Gobert comes up with the offensive board. Knocked away. Rocco is not getting back up quickly. He's a little bit shaken up, still under the basket. Rocco now trying to get into the play on the defensive end, and how about that? Jay.
Used to be in the old days, that's what Charles Barkley used to do. Jake Layman was slow on that one. So Rocco knocked it out of his hand, out of Bogdanovic's hands, and Minnesota gives up
here in this quarter. Utah looking to retake the lead. Gobert an offensive rebound. So Culver was trying to come off. He has to stay on. Bogdanovic gets around Towns. Bogdanovic no game. He's now 2 made threes back of Gordon Hayward for 2nd all-time in Jazz franchise history.
15 of 53 coming into this game.
And Rob Covington has a cat. As we go under 90 seconds remaining here in Salt Lake in the first half. Trevion Graham continues to struggle from outside the arc.
They're baiting you into that shot.
Ingles. Covington tracks down the...
Keeping Gobert out of the paint.
Bogdanovic, shot clock down to 5. He'll take it and make it. Towns.
Wow.
Showing off the handle, finally deferred to Teague. Okogie driving in on Bogdanovic. No Okogie. And he just got blocked by Rudy Gobert. Bogdanovic.
But, you know, as big and long as he is, to be able to crab dribble into the paint. Utah, by the way, is last in the NBA.
It Brown's out. How about the Jazz, though, Jim? They didn't even try for an offensive rebound. Everybody was heading back down the floor. Offensive foul on Rocco. That's going to be the times.
And that's what I'm saying about Bogdanovic. Like, he's not the fastest guy in the world, but he's a really good position defensive player. And there's Bogdanovic coming off the screen.
Still the athletic highlight of your entire life? And he said, absolutely. He said the way that it happened and how he caught it at the pinnacle and just was able to sling it down. And I've heard from the Utah Jazz broadcast team who went to Donovic's house to do an interview with him. As Bogdanovic finishes.
Wolves have held him down before, and he's gone off in the 4th quarter.
Well, last year he was one of the top 4th quarter scorers in the league. Finished last year 7th overall in 4th quarter scoring. Mitchell can't connect.
Kind of switches again. If you can't get back in front. He just switches.
Towns was being held by Bogdanovic, and the foul before any shot attempt.
I'll tell you what, I keep going back to Joe Ingles. If I'm Utah, I keep putting Joe Ingles and Bogdanovic in those way screens, just wide pin downs.
Bogdanovic able to follow his own miss. They work it over to Ingles. Bogdanovic chased off the three-point line. 5 to shoot. And Graham does a great job of drawing the offensive foul.
And here with Gobert and Towns back in the game.
Keita Bates-Diop with his first points of the night. Timberwolves strip away the basketball. Rocco, that did not look pleasant as he had his leg. And the Jazz with the basketball out of the timeout in a tie game. Bogdanovic off the back of the iron.
The cat and mouse game they play with Gobert and Bogdanovic has been very profitable for them. That's a big miss.
Towns pulls down. He's
Does he get back? It's been a problem. Minnesota tried to steal possessions again here with the possession of zone.
Mitchell,
I love it.
Ingles comes up with the rebound. Bogdanovic all alone in the corner. No. This is the 15th three-point attempt of the game for Towns. That one well offline. Donovan Mitchell, no. Rudy Gobert, yes. 6-point game.